Hello everyone, hello. Cesare here with some more Final Fantasy XIV. We are on Thursday, so that means we're not going to be doing a main story quest stream. We're going to be doing a side quest stream as we are almost done with White Mage, and then we got a few with Summoner we got to do. So, first things first, let's go start our White Mage quest. I believe is over here. Yes. So remember with our group quests here, we've been dealing with a child Pagel in the forest who his powers are running amok. The problem with Pagels. Oh, Miro, am I glad to see you? I'm at my wit's end. Every day I've worked Condri upon Senshi, but she's drinking a potent herbal elixir I had delivered from Gridania, but her condition still worsens. And watching her mother's death, her health decline, is not helping Gaddy to master her magics. Void Sense have been drawn to her untamed aether a few times now, and I've just barely managed to fight them off. I've reached my limits, to be quite honest, and I think Gaddy would benefit from your calming presence. Will you come with me back to their cabin? To their cabin we must go. Alright. Their cabin is quite a ways down here, eh? In this dead part of the forest. Well, he's got these big trees. I don't know if that one's dead too. Unlockers. Hey, look, here's Isumiyan. Brother Isubiyan found us out, Miro. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Did I not make myself sufficiently clear, Sylvie? My permission was contingent upon your promise to refrain from rash and thoughtless action. Yes, Guildmaster, and I've done my best to fulfill that promise. I swear, I gave this matter a great deal of thought before deciding it was the best way for everyone. I will not doubt your sincerity, Acolyte, but imagine my surprise when I was informed of your request for an advanced elixir. No mention of such was included in your reports, and thus did I come to investigate. And now I find you concealing the presence of a Pagel. Even from a distance, the nature of Gaddy's aura was unmistakable. A Pajali child without guidance is an extremely dangerous thing, Sylvie. You know this. Her ether, wild and radiant, will grow even as she does, and so too shall the power of the fiends which gather to feed upon it. Should Gaddy draw the attention of a greater void sense, the entire region would suffer from its depredations. I've seen what happens. The worst episodes are when she's overcome for fear for her mother's health. That's why I judged it safer to keep them together. Sylvie. I'd almost forgotten that stubborn streak of yours, but I do recognize that responsibility for the situation falls not on your shoulders alone. It was my failing as Guildmaster to have overlooked the birth of a Pagel in the first place. Will you take Gaddy back to Stillgate Fane now? Such was my intention. I followed the whispers to the forest, yet by the time I arrived, the house already laid empty. They may have marked my approach. You mean they're not here? Sanche shouldn't be walking around with her condition. Her heart is too weak for that kind of exertion. Then we must make no time in tracking them down, and not only for Sanche's well-being. Gaddy's concern for her mother could consume her at any moment. Do you know where they might have gone? If they meant to avoid us, then heading north across the shallows of the Veladino River would be their only choice. We should hurry. I like how Sylvie had a really good reason for not telling him, actually, and her reason fell on deaf ears because it ultimately just led to him doing exactly what would set Gaddy off, it sounds like. Heading there to take them away when... yeah. He could just not. But Pajali law and all that, I get it. But technically, Sylvie is fulfilling the requirements of what he asked. She's not doing what she chose to do. It wasn't rash, and it wasn't thoughtless. It may not be the right choice he would have made, but she still put thought into it. Hey guys. Ether starred Aramons. Ether starred Dedamons. Hey there, Gaddy. Miro, you're here. There were strange whispers coming from everywhere around the house. I got scared, so we ran away. You must be Gaddy. Those whispers you heard were the voices of the elementals. You need not fear them, though it was wise to heed their warnings. Your brother Isumi Yan, what do you want with us? It is clear that you are well aware of my purpose here, and I understand that you are disinclined to trust the words of a conjurer. But pray, believe me when I say that neither Sylphie nor Miro betrayed their promise to you. Simply put, Gaddy's ether has grown too strong to be concealed. I suggest we return to the house and discuss how best to resolve this quandary, a solution to which we all might agree. It's alright, Mommy. The angry whispers are quiet now. We can go home. If Gaddy says it's alright, then I suppose we should go. Hey, Vector! We're doing some side quests today. We're, finishing up White Mage so that I don't have to worry about this anymore, as I will, Now I have to fly all the way back down here. As I will have completed all the White Mage quests except for one, which will be available at level 80. Once I complete the role quests of Shadowbringers. Although there might be another one in Endwalker. I never checked. I really should. Nope, there's only one at 80. They didn't add any for Dawntrail or Endwalker. Just a little sad. Anyway, how you doing, Vector? Welcome. As a Fallout player, does that new mod that you found that basically adds Fallout 3 in its original design to the game, I guess, does that interest you, or are you just posting for other Fallout fans? I've never seen anyone with horns like mine before. He feels like the ground at the end of the summer's day. Warm and comforting. I like it. The Guildmaster uses art to ease the pain in my chest. I feel so much better. But he will not convince me to give up Gaddy so easily. Brother Isumi questioned Gaddy and her mother the whole way back. He said that Gaddy's connection to her magic is entirely instinctual, which is not exactly a safe method for a child. From what Gaddy and her mother have told me, the girl has received no formal guidance in how to contain her ether. Gaddy's Pajali instincts allow her to suppress her aura when calm, but that will become increasingly difficult as her power grows with age. Eventually, even the briefest onslaught of emotion, a surge of anger, a whisper of fear, will be enough to shatter her control. And that's why I thought it best to teach Gaddy here at home, unlike other Pagel. She lived her whole life with her mother. Taking her away from Sanchu would be disastrous. I only know too well the effect of such separation can have on a child. You agree with me, don't you, Miro? Or do you think we should follow the letter of Gardania's law? There are always exceptions to the rule. You side with Sylphie in this matter. Truth be told, I find myself in agreement. Gaddy's upbringing is an extremely rare case among the Pajali. It seems that it may, indeed, be the lesser risk to allow the girl to remain with her mother. Then does this mean... However, if we are to avoid an escalation of these attacks, I must insist that Gaddy learn the intricacies of her power under the official supervision of the Conjurer's Guild. Acolyte Sylphie, I hereby assign you to the duty of overseeing Pagel Gaddy's formal education at this abode. Your status as a member of the guild should satisfy the demands of law and custom, and be sure to thank Miro for her assistance. I would not have permitted this breach of tradition were you not accompanied by a white mage of such high standing. I won't let you down, Guildmaster, or the Conjurer's Guild. Pray understand that this ruling comes with a caveat. If Gaddy does not show marked improvement within the time period I dictate, then I shall be forced to relocate her to Silglade Fane. Thank you, Brother Isumi. This means so much to us. Gaddy, I see you are a kind child who cares deeply for her mother, yet you must not lose yourself in another's life. Look within, master the magics which infuse you. Show you are capable of learning controlling your own destiny, and make your mother proud. I will. I'll do anything to make Mama happy, and I don't want to disappoint Sylphie or Miro either. Very well. I will return to Gridania immediately and prepare an education manual for Sylphie. I'll see the Guildmaster on his way. If you need me, I'll be waiting outside. Oh, at least he's not. Fallout Van Buren? You're ambivalent? Cool that someone's taking those old designs and creating a fully playable mod, but isometric Fallout isn't your thing. I've only ever had experience with Fallout 3 and 4, really. I say experience, but I played a little bit of 4 at a friend's house and only seen friends playing 3 and 4. I'm so glad that Sanchi and Gaddy can still live together. Thank you, Miro. This might have gone differently if I hadn't had you around to help. Still, we have to make sure Gaddy learns to control her ether before too long. We can only expect so much leniency for Brother Isumi. I say we keep working away at our own studies as much as we can and give Gaddy a good example to follow. Alright, so our final quest is what she always wanted, and we get the ability Planetary Indulgence. Grants confession to self and party members. Under the effects of confession, will receive players under the effects of confession will receive additional healing upon getting Medica, Medica 2, or Cure 3. Come in to look in on us, Miro? Brother Isumi would soon be here to gauge Gaddy's progress. Her studies have actually been going rather well. It's Sanchi I'm worried about. Please, don't say anything to Gaddy yet, but I fear her mother may be near her time. I've suspended lessons for the moment and that had the two of them spend every waking moment together. Treating Sanchi has left me too exhausted to teach in any case. As for her medicine, another batch should have arrived at the cash room by now. I need to draw the spring water I used to dilute the dose. So would you mind picking up the delivery from the sutler for me? We'll meet back here. Oh, and I have a little bit of experience with Fallout New Vegas in that I've seen it being played as well. Though I don't know how similar it is to the others. You've come on young Sylphie's behalf, have you? I've got her delivery right here. Wash it through on the back of our Swiftest Chocobo. Seems her patience in a bad way, eh? Well, I'll say my own prayers to the matron and hope the medicine does the trick. I like how these guys don't even question who I am. They're just like, yeah, sure, here, take it. Would you say you're a fan of the 3D? I shouldn't say 3D because technically speaking, the isometric ones are 3D of a fashion, but for lack of a better way to describe them, the 3D Fallout games then. Senshi? Getty? Please, no more hiding now. Oh, where could they have gone? Sophie seems to be a panic. Do your best to soothe her. Miro, thank you. If I ever needed your common presence, is now. I came back with the spring water to find Gaddy's hat upon the floor, and the two of them vanished. Senshi could barely move. Where in Heidelin could they have gone? They can't have gone far. You're right, Gaddy's been doing wonderfully with her training, so there's no reason for them to run away. Ah, I think I might have it. I've heard Senshi talking about a cave called the Comet's Tail, and how she wanted to visit it again before it was too late. I said we'd head straight there when she was well enough, but she may have convinced Gaddy to help her sneak out. Brother Isumi is likely on his way. I'll go and intercept him while you head to the cave. If you find him there, make sure Senshi takes her medicine. Comet's Tail is part of the map we haven't actually been to yet either, so this will uncover that. Maybe get a state achievement for the zombie. Yeah, see, we're still missing all of them. Yeah, we're missing way too much for that to have happened. Not that the achievement for the zombie means anything. Oh! Soul flares! Well, time to get hit with a lot of holy spells. Not so tough now. Oh shit, we got a quest now. An actual battle mission. A potent concoction of herbs used to alleviate the symptoms of severe heart condition. There's some goosefish over there. That was weird. It's like they overfilled this can. Give me a second, I'll wipe off my desk. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my hand has it over right now and it's gonna get sticky. There, that's what. I hate when that happens. Mama? Mama, please! Don't leave me alone! Why isn't the medicine working? Mama! Mama! Open your eyes! I can't. I'm losing control. No, I must own my fear. Feel the ground beneath my feet. The flow of the wind and water. Nicely done, Getty. You've made remarkable progress since we last met. Mira, Sophie, you have instructed her well. Don't worry, we'll look after your mama. So beautiful. Thank you for bringing me here. One last time. Don't say that, Mama! I'll learn Conjuring, and once you're better, we can come here every day. Miro, it's thanks to your and Sylvie's efforts that Senshi has held on this long. And yet, there are limits to the healing arts. Each life comes to an end, and even a conjurer cannot undo that which fate has ordained. Take heart, however, in knowing that your care and attention is what has allowed these irreplaceable moments between mother and daughter. my precious girl, you have filled my days with love. But I was selfish, and that selfishness has brought you pain. For that, I am truly sorry. Mama! My love, my light, I pray you find such happiness as I have known. Thank you, all of you. Watch over her. No, no, no! Darth Vader. No! This can't be happening. I promised Mama. Oh no. Dude, that was fucking rude. So very close. Heed my words, then. How long has this fiend lurked within Sanshi, awaiting this very moment? Terrible child, dragging around your sick mother. You have killed her. Accept the evil you have done and atone with your very life. But I didn't... I killed her? Ignore it, Gaddy! But I did bring Mama here. It was me. I killed her. Game did a good enough scream, but I didn't need to add one in. The Void Set has sunk itself in the Gaddy spirit. We must destroy it ere her life force is strained away. Look at that big bitch. Oh, Kamazatots. It's the bat from SMT. We will help Gaddy resist this trance, but the Void Set must be slain. Sophie? No, not you two. This is all my fault. Ow. Rude. So much ether. We got 2 targets. It's time to hold it. And now we got the big one to deal with. Unfortunate, but I took out the 2 smaller ones, so. That was rude. They love these planar figures, don't they? Gaddy, remember what your mother wanted for you. The candle of life burns down for all of us. You cannot punish yourself. What Mama wanted? Yes, think back on her words. Say them, Gaddy. Hear yourself say them. I pray you find such happiness. Well done, Miro. I will rouse Selphie. You pray focus your art upon her. We won't let you go, Gaddy. Draw on our strength. Remember your mother's love. Gaddy has regained her composure. Now time for Gaddy Deepwood to fuck this thing up. I'm in control now. Thank you. Mama, I know what you wanted from me, and I think I found it. Holy shit, she is fucking this thing up. You've done well, Gaddy. Now let us banish this foul creature from our midst. Where the head's the itch card popped in. I'll take it down. Your people magics are. I think I'm fucked. Gaddy's a fighter, but I think she needs a strong shoulder right now. With the void set vanished, Gaddy has been freed of its debilitating influence. We need not fear her losing control again. When Mama died, it was as if I'd fallen into a deep, dark hole. My mind was full of screaming. And then I heard your voices from somewhere far away calling me back. I heard Mama's voice too. That's when I knew that she would always be at my side. I'll do my best to make her proud of me. With the strength you've shown, there's already much of which to be proud. Your ether is tranquil, calm. I see no need to enforce further training at the guild, though its doors are open to you nonetheless. Will you return to us to Gridania? I'd always thought Mama wanted to live alone with me, away from other people, so I tried to forget about wanting friends or traveling to other places. But now, I think what she really wanted was for me to find my own way, and thanks to Sylphie's lessons, there's no need to hide in the forest anymore. I will go to Gridania. I want to study more conjuring, and learn to fight fiends as well as Miro. I still have so much to learn from Sylphie. We'll keep studying together, I promise, although we have far to go before we match for a match for Miro. Well, well, Sylphie, making promises to study? It would seem that mentoring Gaddy has proven beneficial to you both. This time we were on our way. We shall hold a memorial for Sanchi. Then, see about settling you into your new life at Stillglade Fane. Okay, that is the last of our White Mage quest. Now we did get an outfit, but unfortunately it is not better than what we got. However, I'll still show you guys what it looks like. There is one more White Mage quest that comes in after we complete Agile Protector. It comes into play right after we complete the fuck am I thinking of here? Shadowbringers, that's the word. But we have to complete the role quest to be able to do it. And that's more of an annoyance than anything, but that's... I think this is it. Looks right. Alright, let's go equip these things. So we got this weapon here, antiquated aimer. We got this hat here. this is the White Mage set for level 70. I kind of like it. It's kind of neat. It's not really the same style you'd see on a White Mage for the most part. You get this staff here that comes with complete with butterflies. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this weird. It's got like the white and red that White Mages typically have, but I think this outfit would be much better without it. I don't know how it's sticking up like that. They use a lot of starch. Anyway, for the most part though, I like the outfit. It's nice. Anyway, we're gonna go back to our actual set. Okay, so YouTube, thank you for viewing. That's gonna be it for White Mage quests.